So let's start with what the idea of legacy means to Squamish Enduro.
You're just starting with an easy one, eh? What does legacy mean to Squamish Enduro? At the beginning, all we wanted to do is put on a good race, and then as it's become more and more popular and we've been able to get more people participating in it, from intermediate riders all the way to World Cup pros, then it's shifted to like, okay, well, what else can we do? How can we create lasting value?
I mean, it's really cool to put on a cool race, but at the end of the day, the real value to the community is the lasting contributions to the Squamish Trail Network.
The Rawk Route Project started as an initiative to really put effort and energy into long-term trail building, maintenance, development, resurrecting old trails that can both function in the Enduro as well as be lasting contributions to the community as well.
So like Classics course is finalized. I think we were launching a couple of days before.
Yeah, that top section's super fun though. So
with a course as extensive as the Squamish Enduro course, it takes a lot of planning to figure out what we're actually going to race that year. But on top of that, figuring out what trails we want to focus on for maintenance and rehabilitation. And for 2025, what we settled on was rehabilitating 2 old classics here in Squamish, Upper Power Smart and Cougar Ridge.
Upper Power Smart is it's a sanctioned trail, which there's not an endless pot of sanctioned trails in town here. So it's always kind of been something that you can look at on a map and go, oh, we could race that. And every time it comes up, I've been like, yeah, well, we can't race it because you can't even ride it. In this climate here, there's so much rain, there's so much moisture, so much erosion. The forest wants to just chew that trail back and reclaim it pretty quickly as soon as you build it. So some of these trails just get forgotten by time. And so it's kind of been floating in the background, I guess, for a long time, but Matt Bolton brought it up foolishly.
Holy cow. Holy Christ. This is brutal.
You're gonna build a trail here?
Yeah, I can't believe we're gonna do this. It looks brutal. Wow. Couple rocks.
Is your head gonna explode with
I think so. Whose idea was this? This is so brutal, dude.
Yeah,
Yikes. It's a lot of water.
That is a lot of water. Yeah. Wow, this may be the most wrecked corner on the whole trail. Was this the trail? Yeah, this is like serious disaster. And it's not gonna be easy, I don't think, but what do you think? How's it looking so far?
Looks horrible. Chose the most blown out trail in all of Squamish.
Yeah, I think
and
so.
Dylan chose it because he doesn't have to do any of the digging, so no one's gonna see it coming.
An interesting thing about Upper Power Smart was its original connection to industry. Sometime back in the mid to late 90s, a young Rob Coquette applied for a grant from BC Hydro and received approval to build Upper, Middle, and Lower Power Smart, as well as Skookum, Sudasuga 1, and Sudasuga 2. And it has a vertical drop of over 400 meters, which even in today's modern trail network here in Squamish, it's a big drop. This is a trail that, really exists because of industry's contributions and the symbiotic kind of relationship between mountain bike and trail user groups and industry in a town like this. That's kind of where this town started, right? So the vision here is, if we can make it all come together, as riders pedal up Garibaldi Park Road and end up jumping on a shuttle. They don't know where they're going. They're coming up the park road, trying to theorize what trail they're riding, and then end up here at a revamped Upper Power Smart that hasn't seen many tire tracks, but certainly a race in 15 years. And yeah, we'll see if we can, I guess, make it actually
It'll be rideable. It's not gonna be easy.
It's not gonna be easy, but it'll be super cool if we can do it.
Game on.
I mean, Cougar Ridge is probably one of the all-time classic Squamish trails. It's been here forever. Back in the old free ride days, this was the zone, just, you know, me and 12 other dudes. And now it's a different story. So it's got a lot of history. Like there was the Rock Star race. It was a downhill invitational, and it was for Squamish locals only.
The Rockstar was the first event here in town that focused on that sort of free ride side of things. This was the trail that you could really showcase slab riding in any sort of significant capacity.
There's very few people who were exposed to that type of ride. They just didn't know it exists. The first time you see those stunts, you're looking at this, you're like, well, bikes don't go down that. Like, it's just how, that's not possible. That's not possible. And then you see it happening, you're like, what the hell?
We had probably 400 to 500 spectators lining this course. You know, like we had guys with a guitar and an amp on top of the slab.
There's people all around me. There's like basically a party going on around you, and then you're trying to focus on this race and like trying making it through the trees was like, that was my favorite way of riding.
I'd hear people come in nonstop after that, just were like, they're amazed that people rode down those rock slabs. They didn't think that was possible. And you know, probably in the next year or two, those people are maybe riding those slabs.
It was definitely eye-opening for everybody.
It's gonna look good, dude. It's gonna be a slab, jump, hang on in the middle, and then straight into this thing. It's gonna be spicy.
Where do you think you're going?
My guess would be like Free the Speedos or something like that.
Cakewalk or something?
The rumor is Power Smart, but there's a lot of rumors.
19th.
All the way to the top, bud.
Oh, come on!
Hospital?
Power Smart.
Batty Wire.
Meadow the Grizzly.
Merchant.
I don't even know where I am.
Full. Nelson.
Ditch pig?
19th!
You guys full course? Get a shuttle. Shuttle to stage 3.
Where do you think you're going?
19th.
Maybe like 19th hole?
I think so.
You know where you're going?
I think that's what we know.
Oh my god, that was so fun! It's steep and lonely and slab pathy. Oh my god!
Whoa, that was long. Wow. Amazing. So fun.
Oh my god, that's so good.
Oh my god.
Go off? Dude, good work.
Oh.
Holy heck, like,
Yeah, that's really kind.
unfreaking real. The rebuild?
Can't ask for anything better. Like, oh my god. Deep cow turns the whole way up top is rad.
Oh my goodness! Yeah. Oh my god, I'm so excited to ride that again.
I think what Dylan and Aubrey are doing with the Squamish Enduro is so impressive. You know, they spend so much time making it a fun event for spectators, for volunteers, for racers. Yeah, they've definitely carried on that tradition of putting on a quality Squamish event that's not just about race results, it's about the community.
It's just sick seeing people stoked on the trail, put some big time in, and kind of brought this trail back to life. And
yeah, the race obviously puts quite a toll on things, and I think it's held up pretty well.
It's a little bit more work, and maybe bring back that drainage, making sure it's all draining off the trail and holding up for years to come.
Having 300 people up here just pumped on the trail, and super fast guys going down the slabs and being on the edge, and it was awesome. Vibes were high, and people were stoked.
It's kind of funny to think that like 30 years ago, I guess, something like that, someone else was standing here at some point in time doing the same thing. Someone came in here and stood at the top of that and was like, where do we go? And now we're looking like, where else could we go? And they decided, that's the best way to go. Let's go that way.